Are the Yankees division title or championship hopes in jeopardy? That is the question everyone seems to be asking. I'm going to get to that in a second. But if you are a true baseball fan, you're going to want to stick around because at the end of this video, I got a huge surprise for you. Now back to the topic. Let me tell you something. The infamous New York Yankees are always in the mix as a top contender, but lately they're being overshadowed by the likes of other teams, including the surging Toronto Blue Jays. And yes, I mentioned infamous because everyone knows the Yankees are only admired by half of New York. I mean, let's face it, the Jays are much more exciting to watch, and they're on fire. I mean, since acquiring Troy Tulowitzki and David Price at the trade deadline, no team, let alone the Yankees, can stop the Jays, which is exactly why they grabbed the top wildcard spot. I mean, the Jays are 7-2 head-to-head versus the Yankees, and it's not just one series. The Yankees haven't even won a series versus the Jays all year. At the time of this recording, they sit half a game behind the Jays, and despite their nonchalant demeanor, New York is definitely feeling the pressure. I mean, let's start with their bullpen. Their lack of reliable pitching has been their Achilles heel, but there's another problem in the Big Apple. The Yanks' bats. Granted, they propelled them for much of the season, but lately, they've gone ice cold. They can't seem to connect the bat with the ball by any one of these overpaid players. So tell me, New York, what's going on? Well, their starting rotation isn't doing much help either. I mean, any Yankees turnaround has to begin with their offense, which ranks second in MLB in runs scored, but trailing once again behind the Toronto Blue Jays. Not only do the Jays have the best rotation and bullpen since the All-Star break, but it seems they're much more of a reliable team than the New York Yankees. I mean, even though there's still lots of baseball left in the season, for all you Yankee fans out there, you may want to take a second look at your superheroes because it looks like they're rattled and in big trouble. Or am I wrong? Is there no need to panic if you're a New York fan? I mean, should you not worry about the Jays taking the throne? Well, one thing's for sure. I promise you something at the beginning of this video. Regardless of who you cheer for, you can qualify for a free MLB jersey. That's right. You can sport your favorite team's logo with your very own jersey, even if it means a New York Yankees jersey. You have the choice of rocking any one of these 30 teams' colors. I'll leave this with you. Yankees are good, Jays are elite. Now go root for whoever you want and click the link in the description to get your free Major League Baseball jersey today.